Hello, mic check 1 2 1 2. Hello, mic check 1 2 1 2. Alright guys, how's it going? It's your homeboy XtremeTony. Want to welcome everyone to the weekly Sunday live stream for August 27th, 2017. And it's been a pretty good birthday for me. Like going bowling on Monday night leading up to my birthday, and then my actual birthday celebration at the bar, bringing a cake to work. So yeah. So let's get this thing started here. Having Estrella Azul start things off here against Jacob Gutierrez and some Crucero action. How you doing, Lucky 7? Hashtag late night XGWL. Well, one thing is that I was hanging out with a homeboy of mine. We were just hanging out and we're chilling and we're talking about a couple things, so I didn't get back to like just now, like I won't say like right now this very minute, of course, like a couple minutes to get myself situated here at the house, or I was seeing what was in the fridge, going to the bathroom real quick before I started this live stream. Alright, so as this thing is loading up, allow me to share this with everyone else that's watching. So, wait, someone sent me an inbox on the XGWL Facebook page. Oh, right, notifications. So how was you guys' weekend? So here comes Estrella Azul. Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate the support. Everyone that's been watching these since day one, I appreciate the love. It was just like a little picture on the icon where you're seeing me right now, to where I got the PlayStation camera and doing these. And here comes Jacob Gutierrez. Ooh-wee. More people on the live stream. Hey, Death Demon, glad you could drop in. Wait. What happened? You're gonna have to send me a link to that, because I did not know that happened. Or whatever you're talking about right now. Because I'm pretty sure that happened today. And I definitely... One thing is that I definitely do not like the Spanos, and they are not welcome in San Diego anymore. So, and one thing is that they're not drawing they're not drawing any attendance, to be honest. Like, they said that the attendance was like 27,000, and some people told me it was like much less than that, more like 18,000 at over at StubHub Center at that soccer stadium. Not easy. It's very uncomfortable hearing all these things, and oh man, this fist drop. Oh yes, that's absolutely disgusting. Yeah. Yeah, that's deplorable. Obviously, that's Spanos for you, and a lot of owners around a lot of sports leagues and sports teams out there. Because that's on the Spanos family. It's not like on the players. It's not on anyone, on the coaches and any employee that works for the team. That is, you know, at the top of the food chain, the owner, and shows that he's only about the money and not about winning or the players or the community. And oh, what a move there by Jacob Gutierrez. As you can see, I'm wearing the same color green that Jacob Gutierrez has attire right now. Ooh. Oh, wow. German suplex there by the luchador. It is a disaster. It's all, like I said, it's like no one, because the Spanos family has no one else to put this on. And oh, what a hurricanrana! And ooh, so close to being 3. They have no scapegoats. It's all on them. And the only way this situation can be salvaged is for the Spanos to sell the team, and then for the new owner to move the team back to San Diego, because the Chargers belong in this city that I live. Yes, the team needs a new owner. In all seriousness, because this is like but one thing is also, I can't call that stadium Qualcomm Stadium anymore, so from here on in I want to refer to that stadium as its previous name, which is Jack Murphy Stadium. So oh wait, oh, what a move by Estrella Azul. So one thing about Jack Murphy Stadium, like that stadium has been around since the late 60s. And that's, I mean, it needs a lot of things upgraded, like the, and, ooh! Which sounds about right. Maybe with this fiasco, the value's gonna drop a bit. as I continue to share this. The only other stadium that's like that is where the Oakland Raiders play right now, because the Raiders are, once they get that new stadium built, they're gonna move. The team's gonna be in Las Vegas. As we look at the highlights here, because all the other teams have their own stadium, like the 49ers have their new stadium, and then the San Francisco Giants have their own stadium in San Francisco. Yeah, Viva Las Raiders. And one of the funny thing is on the radio station, like when you hear like all the games being called, like it's the Raiders on the radio, and then the Chargers on TV here. I don't know if any of you had a chance to watch this past Thursday's episode of the Queens of Wrestling Round Robin Week 4. It was a pretty interesting event, having Tammy and Dinah Diamond go at it. So, speaking of that, let's get Brittany Bad in action here. Against Kira Lee. Let's see, where else can I share this? Oh yes, by the way, I have a interesting. One thing is I do not plan to buy this year's Madden game for obvious reasons, because there's no team in San Diego. I'm gonna give you guys a link of the week here. It's like this new song here by CJ Sweets featuring Kata Mac, which is called Wake Up World, which will be the link of the week. Alright, so Hey Sherman, how you doing? Hashtag Padre pop that ass. So here comes Kira Lee. Trying to make a name for herself here. I'm doing pretty good. How was your weekend? One thing is I had a chance to go to the gym today, as well as doing some laundry as well. Oh yeah, by the way guys, earlier today I got the Sonic Mania game and it's pretty good. I think the next live stream I'll do one on Sonic Mania. And it does play like the old Sonic games. And oh, as we kick things off here. Awesome. I'm happy for you. Just let us know when you're gonna upload that one so that we could definitely check it out. Ooh, nice counter into an arm drag. Awesome. Hey, no problem. How you doing? Glad you dropped in again. It's always good seeing someone coming back to watch another live stream. It means a lot. Oh, what an elbow. Ooh, arm drag there by BRITNIE Bad. Oh, ooh-wee. All right, awesome. And now BRITNIE Bad, top rope. Oh, leg drop. Ooh. Okay, awesome. And the submission move by Keto Lee. Man. And now, oh wee, neck breaker. Oh, so close to being 3. You know what I'm wondering? When is Fire Pro World going to be out on the PlayStation, on the PS4? Because I really want to play on the PS4 and do live streams for that one. Oh wow! And that's it. Keto Lee with the victory. Oh man, why can't I stop yawning? Alright, I absolutely will. And now the cover. As we go through the highlights here. Alright, so let's get the next match going. Or rather, let's switch things up here. Let's go with a fatal 4-way. Sweet. Alrighty. So let's get the competitors out here. Mike the Maleficent Love Machine, Zach STARWIND, and Sean Fate. It's always good to have a cruiserweight division. Well, it depends on which CEW league is running it. Obviously, WWE is having a tough time with their cruiserweight division. Remember, XGWL also has a cruiserweight division, which I call the Crucero division, which is Spanish for cruiserweight. I know I'm not the first one to have a cruiserweight division, but I know as far as with original CW characters, I'm probably like one of the early ones to early adopters of it. Oh wow, that's awesome. Melina, well, you know, I definitely need to go to the LA Comic Con then, if that's the case. And one thing, like, if I am going to the LA Comic Con, like, one thing I do want to do if I'm going to over there is go to Roscoe's afterwards. You know, Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles over there in LA in off Pico. Yeah, a lot of great talents over there as far as like cruiserweight wrestling. That lucha libre, because the one who was doing it first was CMLL with that lucha libre style that we've all known. One thing I also hope is that they have a discussion panel as well. Oh, here comes Mike the Maleficent Love Machine. Yes. Well, I had one, and then I retired the division, but then earlier this year I brought the division back. So from late 2007 to 2010, there was a cruiserweight division, but then I retired the championship, and then this year I brought it back. So from 2007 to 2010 and 2017 onward. But this time I am not going to retire the cruiserweight championship again. Probably one of the reasons why is because I really didn't have enough talent in that division to keep it going. But these past couple of years, creating all this talent that with a lucha libre background, that like I had to bring it back. Mike the Maleficent Love Machine. Here comes Zach Starwind. Hey man, welcome. Thank you, appreciate it. And also the fact that the weight limit on the first run was 220 pounds, and this time when I brought it back, having much more talent than before, and then bringing the weight limit back down to 205, because I think the Cruiserweight Classic was part of the reason of bringing back the Cruiserweight division. Well, I'm gonna check your channel out, see what you got going on over there. So here comes Sean Fate, who's been really doing so well in these live streams. I see you have a lot of like videos, but yeah, that's like I was saying. Like that, I called it the Crucero division because me being a Spanish speaker, and I definitely wanted to do that. So we'll have to get this one underway. And then all these guys except for Andrew Lewis would be in the Crucero division if they were to be brought up to the main roster. Because Mike the Maleficent Love Machine is in WCDL, which he'll be making his debut soon. Sorry, I have money in my mind. I just have some money in my pocket, which doesn't happen too often where I have cash at hand. One thing is, I am gonna make the next episode soon, but I've just been so focused with the Queens of Wrestling qualifying matches. That's why I haven't posted any official episodes yet, other than the Queens of Wrestling qualifiers. Hey, how you doing? Iron Alex Gaming. I want to show you guys something real quick. Alright, I want to show you guys something. Alright, so you guys see me right now, but this over here, this is me in high school. I was like 16 years old. That's so funny, like 16 years old and then me 34 here. That's funny. It's like the more things change, the more they stay the same. The way I be posing for the camera. And now Sean Fate turning his attention to Andrew Lewis. Alright, that Demon Glide could drop in. Absolutely. Alright guys, thanks for dropping by. And I am planning on going for another hour and a half. Oh, what a submission move by Zach Starwind. Yeah, one thing is that D-Wall put out the video about like announcing the tournament, like the participants for the Queens of Wrestling tournament. I would say that to not watch it until next Thursday, when I post like the 5th and final episode of the Queens of Wrestling round robin qualifiers. Because in that one, it's like win or go home basically. Because in the first match is gonna be Jade Kim versus Dinah Diamond, where both of them are 1 and 2. And then the last match is going to be Alexis Vixen versus Sarah Warfield, where both of them are 2 and 1. And Kendall Lewis has fought in all 4 of her matches, and she's 2 and 2. And in both of them, won victories by pinfall, so that's 10 points. And also, Alexis Vixen and Sarah Warfield have 10 points. I see. So if you're only going to have 6 women on your roster, it makes sense just to have 1 championship. So all four men are fighting in the ring right now. And oh, what a suplex there by Sean Fate onto Mike the Maleficent Love Machine. Now Sean Fate turning his attention to Zach Starwind. Damn. And Mr. Vanilla Ice Hair there, trying to get some offense in. Now going after Sean Fate, stacking both men on that corner right there. And now Mike the Maleficent Love Machine coming back in this one. Going after Mike the Maleficent Love Machine, as both Zach Starwind and Sean Fate regather their bearings. Oh boy. Damn, what a takedown. As Zach Starwind shoots the half, going for the cover. Hey man, welcome. Thank you. As far as like a women's roster, you can just start with the 6 you have right now. They don't have to have their own show if you don't want to. I know DCA does, and I know there's Banshees Zone Wrestling, but it all depends on how you want to do things. Because with XGWL, it's always like a women's match or two on Charge, then another one on Worldwide. Which, by the way, for the next episode of Charge, I am going to be expanding the show. Like, instead of it being 90 minutes, I'm going to make it 100 minutes, like an hour 40. Cover. One. Only a 1 count. Because commercials, they take up time too, so you know, more promos. And, oh, right below the belt in typical Mike the Maleficent Love Machine fashion. And what is he going for here? Obviously, he's copied a lot of moves he's seen in video games, and just like that one with that rock bottom. And now Andrew Lewis turned his attention to Mike the Maleficent Love Machine with that clothesline. And now Sean Fate. Cool. Hope it works out well. And now all four men are outside of the ring, as Zach Starwind is on the ring apron on the outside, and now all four men on the outside of ringside. Damn. Oh, what a bulldog there by Andrew Lewis onto Sean Fate. It's been a long day. So after this match is going to be the main roster of XGWL. And oh wow, look at that. He's like, go for the cover, and he does. 1, 2. And that is it, and Sean Fate is your winner, pinning Vanilla Ice Hair over there. Well, he just did. Andrew Lewis lost. Sean Fate with the pinfall over Andrew Lewis. Man, the way Sean Fate has been performing, he's definitely due for a future title shot for the WCDL Championship. Alright, so let's get the main roster in. Yeah, he's pretty good. Let's start things off here with Aaron Stevens. Alright, so Aaron Stevens is set to take on Patrick Hamburg, the leader of Team Deutschland, being accompanied by his teammates Paul Berlin and Richie Stein. Awesome. Oh yes, there's two guys that have been signed to GWA. One of them is AJ Cool, and the other one is Alex Ison. That should be an interesting matchup. Wait, what? Former Pride champion. Well, one thing is that Team Deutschland is a former two-time XGWL Tag Team Champions. And here comes Aaron Stevens, formerly known as Damian Sandow in the Big Fed in Stamford. And also known as Aaron Rex in Global Force Wrestling. Yeah, he's a former XGWL Pure champion. Yep. And here comes Team Deutschland. You see there Paul Berlin and Richie Stein in the suits. The tag team part of this team. And you have their leader, Patrick Hamburg. That's the one who competes in singles competition. In their first title reign, they did defend the title under the Freebird rule, where all three of them could have been eligible to defend the title. But in their second title reign, it was just Paul Berlin and Richie Stein as the recognized champions. And he even won the organized chaos match at Malicious Intent one year and fought in the main event for In the House. One thing, it wasn't a one-on-one match because there was these stipulations that if someone would have beaten him, they would have been inserted into the main event, which happened, where he lost to the Great D, got turned into a triple threat match, and then lost to XtremeTony and became a fatal four-way. If you're watching, don't be shy, drop a line, say hi. And for those who raid live streams, just know that you can only say raid once. And now Patrick Hamburg seems like he's in control now with that snap suplex. You see both Paul Berlin and Richie Stein in his corner. Wait, what the? Look at the strength there of the leader of Team Deutschland. Yes, organized chaos, which is like the equivalent of the Royal Rumble, a 20-man over-the-top rope organized chaos match. One thing is, I don't use the actual names that they use in The Big Fat in Stamford. Like at Paid in Full, there's always this 6-man prison yard match, which is what WWE calls the Elimination Chamber. And the Hell in the Cell, which I call the Cell from Hell. Everything else is under its standard name. And oh, what a suplex there by Aaron Stevens. And now going for the cover. I'm actually surprised that the Firefox has cooperated, not doing things where I have to refresh the page or something like that. Oh man. And oh, going for that superplex. What's he going for here? And oh, what a belly to belly. And oh, what a spear. Taking down Aaron Stevens. And now going for the cover. One. Only a 2 count. I know it's already past midnight, but this live stream is still going on. But technically it's still the August 27th edition of the show, because I did start it while it was still August 27th. And, oh man, a Death Valley driver. And Aaron Stevens kicking out of that so quickly. And just continuous forearm shots. And look at that, just disrespecting the man right there. Yeah, it did. But I didn't know they updated, because I didn't see the, like, if you want to update it, just tell me that it updated. After the next time I open the browser, after 5 p.m. here. Oh man! Shoulder tackles. What a takedown there by Aaron Stevens. And oh, plants him with a DDT. And what's Aaron Stevens setting up for? And a counter by Patrick Hamburgh, the leader of Team Deutschland, leading by example here. And has him up on his shoulders. And another Death Valley driver. And this has got to be it. The second one in the match. Cover. And ooh, no way. How did that happen? One thing I wish they did is make better use of the touchpad. You know, this touchpad. But then again, the Xbox One doesn't have something like that. And no, I don't want to start another console war. One thing is, I briefly played the Xbox One at a friend's house, and it's not too bad of a system. The only problem with the Xbox One is you can only stand it horizontally. Whereas here, as I take the camera, I have both the PS4 and the PS3. Where am I putting the camera at? Here we go. Both systems standing vertically. And now let me bring this camera back over to me. One of my hopes for 2k18 is that they improve upon the create a character, they improve upon the create a arena, do a few improvements on the create a championship, and also the video part, better promos, better animations for the promos and stuff like that. Kind of like what they did in the last gen on 2k14, as Richie Stein was providing a distraction. Well, wait, where's Paul Berlin? And now Aaron Stevens. Oh man, the Michinoku And come on, again. Referee telling Richie Stein to get back down. Oh man. It was only a matter of time that they would make their presence known. And now Richie Stein throwing a chair in the ring. As far as the gameplay goes, I just hope it's a little bit better. Like the AI actually is a lot better, because the AI is on both. I won't say that it's completely garbage, but there are things that they could still improve upon. And referee finally, like, pay attention. Cover. I think it is going to be hard to cut down the load times, but we'll see. Oh, what a takedown. DDT, and oh, we got a bleeder. And no, I'm not gonna say it like that one guy doesn't, that does commentary for both CCL and DCA. And Patrick Hamburgh slow to crawl, try to get the pin, but Aaron Stevens turns to on his stomach and slow to get up. Damn. Up on the shoulders. And, oh, we cover. And that's it. Aaron Stevens with the victory over Patrick Hamburgh. What a victory there by Aaron Stevens. Alright, let's get our next match going. But this time it will be a tag team match, aka the Teddy Long special. Holla holla playa. Alright, so let's get that tag team match going. Oh yes, story mode. Depends though. Alright, so let's get the... So the Marvelous Ones against the team of Crackdown and Dragon Boy. See the creations tweet for WWE 2k18. Let's see. Create a moveset says to be. So as I'm reading this, if you guys have any questions, Q&A session is open, so you guys can ask me anything, whether it's wrestling related, XGWL related, sports related, music related, which the link of the week, which is going to be, you know, CJ Sweets featuring Kata Mac, called Wake Up World. You guys should definitely check that out. Alright, so a lot of this information is still new as far as like what's going on with 2k18. So you create an entrance. See, create a championship. Nothing yet. Create an arena. Because I'm just looking through the IGN page right now and just seeing like what information is up there right now. Create a show. Nothing yet. Create a video, nothing yet. Who would I like to bring into XGWL to my developmental? Doors open, like you can bring anyone. One thing I do prefer though is like someone new, like, but I don't want some random jobber where they spent like only 5 minutes creating the character. I don't like that. That's why Andrew Lewis is the current jobber in XGWL. And the guy who created him, if they don't update the character, then I'm gonna give Andrew Lewis the axe. You see there, this new tag team here in XGWL. Crackdown and Dragon Boy. Create a match. This should be very interesting here. Oh yes, the DLC, which why I got the deluxe edition. It's very, because it's more costly now than in years past. because ever since it's gone to the PS, like the previous gen, like they put in a lot of that DLC and season pass, which has become standard now, which is very unfortunate because they can very easily make this find a way to make this all happen for just $60 for a physical copy of the game. Okay, cool. Oh, look at that. Ooh, ooh-wee. Oh, good double team maneuver. Damn, 6 people watching? That's awesome. Especially this late at night. For those of you on the East Coast, I know it's 3:30 right now. And those of you on the West Coast, it's 12:30. Hello, how you doing? Welcome. Damn, just going after him right like that. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? Awesome. I see, gotcha. Okay, cool. You mean like the original Wii? Let's see what Dragon Boy does here. Okay. Ooh, nice counter. Ooh. What CAW league should I watch? Aggression Championship Wrestling, CCL, which is the CAW Champions League, DCA. Those are the only three I've been watching like this past year. But I do want to watch more. Like another one that I do want to watch is with Twilight Princess. That's the Wii U. Or no, that's the original Wii. Let me look that up because I want to. Because that's a good thing that you can just check things out. Yeah, on the original Wii. Or Wii U. Legend of Zelda. Twilight Princess. Yeah, that's the Wii. I know that also came out on the GameCube. Oh, thank you. Well, we'll definitely check it out for sure. That's the 3 count as Jason Violet was not in time. I see they released a remastered version on the Wii U. As we go through the highlights here. Alrighty. And not in time as Dragon Boy and Crackdown pick up the victory. Oh, my neck. Feels something funny in my neck. Let me jump in a match here. So this will be a tough task here, as XtremeTony is going to be taking on Electro Inferno. here is Electro Inferno. Now here comes the playmaker. The former three-time XGW Ultimate Champion, XtremeTony. Hard to say as far as it's really hard to say which one of the three is the best one. I'd say I'll give SmackDown the nod. Probably because there's no John Cena there right now. Because look who's on SmackDown right now. AJ Styles, Kevin Owens, Shinsuke Nakamura. But isn't also Bobby Roode on SmackDown right now? And then the New Day is also on SmackDown. But Raw also has like the Broken Hardys. And then Finn Balor. Wait, what the hell? Hard to say how I would save WCW in 2000. One thing is they shouldn't have brought in Vince Russo, but they did, and they paid for it. Oh! Now XT going for a neck breaker here. Ooh, straight jacket variation. Oh, off the middle rope with that elbow. Oh, getting out of the way at the last minute there. And what a takedown there. From what time to what time though? Is it during the during the NWO run? Is it during the early 90s? Or during the Dungeon of Doom era? Because you have to be very specific of from what year you're talking about. And what a takedown now, going for the pin. Almost 2. And what the? Oh, wow. Got the 5'9", 210-pound Electro Inferno. Oh, what a takedown. Ooh, what a DDT. Ooh. And now XC going to the top rope here. Ooh, leg drop. I gotcha. So basically the beginning of the NWO run. And trying to go for the lightning bolt, but Electro Inferno counters. Wait, what the? What a move. Next he going to the outside for a breather. Damn. I gotcha. Okay. Going after the leg there. Yeah, I got you. We all have our own opinions. The only reason I really didn't watch WCW at the time because I was such a WWF fanboy during that time. Because I was watching pro wrestling since the early 90s. Because I first started watching Lucha Libre. And then watching like WWF Superstars in the early 90s. Cover. And that's it. Padre Copper done. Like I remember like watching guys like Tatanka and like the Mounties or the Quebecers, and then Lex Luger during his atrocious main event run where he body slammed Yokozuna on that Lex Express bus that he rode around in. No, I haven't had a chance to watch WWE Network. I don't have a subscription. What a win by XT there. Let's get our next match going here. The XGWL Women's Champion, Dinah Diamond, Ruby Carter being accompanied by Tammy. So this should be a very interesting matchup. I can't believe it's almost 1 in the morning right now, which should be 4 a.m. for those on the East Coast. And those of you in Australia, should be 6 p.m. Ooh-wee. I know in Australia over there it's already Monday evening at 6 p.m. Whereas here it's only 12:50, yeah, almost 1 a.m. Which should be almost approaching 9 a.m. in London, just for those who want to keep score. Awesome. One thing is, gotta get ready for the work week. By the way, did anyone see the fight yesterday? I mean Saturday. It was such an entertaining fight. I know a lot of people may not like that Mayweather moves around too much, like he's like hugging and punch and move away, but I mean that's his style. That's like, you know what? I am also tired. But I do this for you guys. For those of you watching, I am staying up late for you guys. Especially that we have 6 people watching right now. Definitely gotta keep going. Gotta keep it pushing. And now here comes the XGWL women's. The XGWL Women's Champion, Dinah Diamond. Super Punch Out. I remember that game. That game was pretty fun. But it doesn't really compare to the original. No. Well, Mike Tyson's Punch Out on the NES. Thank you. Appreciate it. As Dinah Diamond, the XGWL Women's World Champion, will be taking on Ruby Carter in a non-title match. Yeah, I got you. And being accompanied by Tammy. As Tammy's been inserting her nose in the business of the Queens of Wrestling tournament. She felt like she should be part of it, which she isn't. And then Dinah Diamond took exception to that in this past Thursday. Tammy and Dinah Diamond went at it in the back. And there's Dinah Diamond about to take on Ruby Carter. And here we go. Oh, that's pressing. Damn, Ruby Carter just taking it to the champ right now. Oh. And into a DDT. Oh, damn. Oh, you mean Pokemon Silver for the Game Boy Advance? All right, cool. Look at that move. My arm dragging out. Diamond. Oh wait, spoke too soon, and Ruby Carter with the counter. Ooh, and another DDT there. Damn. And now, oh, nice job. Why all the gangster names for your show? I don't know. I've always done it just because I've always listened to hip hop music and like some of the pay-per-view names I have: Thug Life, Paid in Full, and then the next CPV name is Moment of Truth, which is a song by the rap group Gangstar that has the late Guru and DJ Premier. And now, what's Ruby gonna do here? But Charts and Worldwide, those aren't gangster names. And then Malicious Intent. I mean, that's just a pretty standard wrestling show name, right? But some of the other CPV names I had in the past was All Eyes on Me, which is obviously is a name of one of Tupac's albums. And now Tammy just getting in Diamond's business again. Ooh. Oh. And that distraction has been paying dividends for. And wait. Oh man. Look at this. This chicken wing submission move. But one thing I've heard worse pay-per-view names, and Tammy again tried to take off the turnbuckle pad, which she failed. The referee tightened up the turnbuckle pad. I see, alright. And oh, what a counter by Diamond. Tammy throwing in a steel chair in. Oh, nice job with that standing moonsault. Hey, we have 7 people watching. Awesome. Oh, what a Samoan drop there by Ruby. And the cover. One. Only a 1 count. Nothing more, nothing less. And, oh, what a hurricanrana there by the XGWL Women's Champion. And again, Tammy distracting Ruby Diamond. And now, getting on the ring apron. They're like, come on, ref, you gotta do something about that. You can't keep letting Tammy interfere like this, time in and time again. Yeah, pretty much. The best game is the GameCube with Luigi's Mansion. Oh yeah, I played the GameCube quite a bit, even though I never owned one, but I have cousins and friends who had the GameCube, and I played it quite a bit. I played Melee a lot. I don't think I played Super Mario Sunshine that much. I never had a chance to play Luigi's Mansion. I think I played a little bit of Mario Kart Double Dash. And, oh, kick to the thigh there. Because at that point, I had a PlayStation 2, which, by the way, I have still. Cover. 1, 2. And Ruby kicks out, but Diamond turns into a Boston Crab. A lot of people in DCA use that move for some reason. Not too many in XGWL do. And now Diamond top rope. Ooh, body splash. Connects. Now applying the trapezius claw. Oh, shoulder claw. Onto Ruby Carter. And now going for the cover. 1, 2. That's a good question. How does D-Wall put so much content out at the same time? I don't know. I can't really answer that. You're gonna have to ask him. Oh yes, PS2 with GTA 3 and San Andreas. Which, by the way, I have both those games, including Vice City and Liberty City Stories, which originally was on the PSP, but then got ported over to the PS2. Pretty good game. And, oh, what an arm drag. And Diamond again with that crossface chicken wing. Oh yeah, I played that game. It was okay. I played it briefly. Like, why does the referee keep allowing Tammy to be at ringside? Shouldn't that she been ejected already? And now, what is Ruby gonna do here? Oh, what a counter! What is my favorite real world pay-per-view and favorite CPV from CAW? Let's see, favorite pay-per-view, I would have to say Survivor Series 1997 is one of my favorites. Another one was WrestleMania 19 and WrestleMania 17. Oh, what a dropkick from Ruby. As far as favorite CPVs, I would have to say the last pay-per-view that SMF did, Bitchamania, which was from 2010, I believe. And another one was Oh My God, Mania from ICCW. Another one that I like was, ooh, what a takedown, was TWF Showcases Stars back in April of 2007. Oh, another DDT. Another one that I do like is I know it's cheating, but In the House 5, because I put in a lot of work to make that show as good as it was. And oh, Diamond Cutter out of nowhere, and now the cover. 1, 2, and that's it. And Tammy obviously upset. Fully loaded 99. That one was pretty good. Another one that I liked was WrestleMania 14 with Undertaker versus Kane, and it took Undertaker 3 Tombstone Piledrivers to put away Kane, and then the main event having Stone Cold versus Shawn Michaels for the championship, where Stone Cold won. She did her best, but obviously going up against Diana Diamond, it was just too much for Ruby. Alright, so let's get our next match going for the #1 contenders match for the XGWL Pro title, or Professional Championship. And then after that one will be our main event. I wanted to lay down for a minute. Alright, so here's our next match. I'm gonna surprise y'all. Alright, so let's go to our next match here. I need to stretch my neck out. Just kidding. Thank you. I'm still alive. I'm not asleep. Here comes Keith Storms. Making his way to the ring. Comes Big Chad Miller, the biggest man on the roster, 6'9", 338 pounds, from Kansas City, Missouri. We have here a Clash of the Titans going at it. No, I just need to rest for a little bit. Ooh wee. So as we have here a Clash of the Titans, two giants going at it here. 6'3", 280-pound Keith Storms versus a 6'9", 338-pound Chad Miller. Oh wee! Throwing the big man down. You have a big man versus a bigger man. And let's see what. And throwing Chad Miller to the ramp. Damn. Oh, what a headbutt. Damn. Because these two are slugging it out on the outside. I just hope it doesn't end in a count out. And Keith Storms makes it in time. Damn. And now Chad Miller just attacking. Oh, did you have to remind everybody, or those who are new, that yes, I was snoring one time. And now Chad Miller. Oh, what a superplex. Damn. As you see the size difference between these two. Damn. The corn-fed Midwesterner from Kansas City. Being manhandled by Keith Storms right now. Saying that this is his playground and he doesn't play well with others. Some of his early promos. Oh! Oh, what a snap suplex. Damn. Oh, wow. And both men back in the ring. Let's see what Chad Miller has planned here. Setting him up with that top turnbuckle. And wait, what the hell? Oh! What a power slam. Damn. The strength and the toughness of Keith Storms. Oh-wee. And we have 7 people watching? That's amazing. So, look at this. This is barrage of strikes there. Sleeping with the fishes. What are you, part of the mafia or something? And look at this. Oh man, Eye of the Storm. And now going for the cover. 1, 2, and oh, ooh-wee. Kick out by Chad Miller. What a shoulder takedown. Ooh, what a punch. We got this big brawler against a more skilled wrestler. As skilled as a big man can get, as far as Keith Storms is concerned. Really going for the pin here. Almost 2. And now what's Keith Storm going to do? Oh, Michinoku driver, or Falcon Arrow, excuse me. Let's see what... Oh, counter by Chad Miller. Counter. Damn, another counter as these two are just really going back and forth here. Oh! The power to just lift them up into a flapjack. And now the cover. And a 2 count as Chad Miller kicks out. Oh! The hashtag is dead. And wait, how is he able to do that? I did not know that Chad Miller was so quick and agile. And how the hell did Keith Storms do the same thing? Oh! Like, how they do that? These big giant behemoths. And he's just standing there staring him down. And, oh, what a slam. Just getting back up and just slamming him down. And what a takedown. And I really don't think Keith Storms is taking Chad Miller seriously here. Oh, wait, what the hell? Stretch muffler. Oh, I haven't seen this submission move being done too often. And Chad Miller able to get out of that move. And look at this. Going for another of the Eye of the Storm. Now the cover. 2. And Damn, how did he kick out? How does he keep kicking out of these? So after this match is going to be our main event. It's going to be the XGW Ultimate Champion, Sherman Sampson. Oh. It's going to be AJ Cool and Sherman Sampson. They'll be taking on could be. There's punches there now. Chad Miller going for the cover. Oh. And just flexing, showing off his aura of power. And he wants to put away Keith Storms here. It's hard to make Keith Storm look like a small guy, but Chad Miller's doing a pretty good job of it. And they're throwing the elbow. Oh, what elevation there. Damn. Counter. And now, oh, Chad Miller with the block. Taking him down, this former football player with this finishing maneuver. 3, and Chad Miller is going to be challenging Rick Acid for the XGWL Pro Championship on the next episode of XGWL Live. Which, by the way, is an announcement I have to make right now, is that next Sunday there will be no episode of XGWL Live. I will be out of town for my brother's birthday in Tucson, Arizona, which means that no episode of XGWL Live next week, but the Sunday after there will be an episode of XGWL Live. So in 2 weeks, Chad Miller takes on Rick Acid for the pro title. As you see there, the brawling, the Pure 6 brawler just taking it to Keith Storms. And then here's the finish here with that swinging sidewalk slam, which he calls the block. And really takes him down. And Chad Miller is a former XGWL Pro Champion, and can he win it for a second time? You see there the resident giant slow to get down. So let's take you to our main event. A tag team match, aka the Teddy Long Special. So the Great D and Jonathan Magnum is going to be taking on oh, thank you, appreciate it. one thing about the anarchists, it's always a numbers game with them. Like I said, to like these episodes of XGWL Live happen every Sunday, but not next Sunday because I'll be out of town. But in 2 weeks will be the next episode of XGWL Charged, and also the Anarchist, numbers game, strength in numbers. As there are 5 members of the Anarchist, the leader Sherman Sampson, and the number 2 guy, AJ Coolby, set to take on the Great D and Jonathan Magnum. Yes, thank you. Appreciate it. Another YouTube channel that y'all should check out is the XGWL YouTube channel as well. If you're on the channel's main page, this channel, I mean, it's right there under featured channels. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. One thing is just years of practice, like doing commentary and just, it's not easy. It just takes over time to build all these skills. Thank you. Appreciate it. Now here comes the Great D, the former 4-time XGW Ultimate World Heavyweight Champion. Because he's won the championship 4 times, and the first one to win the XGW Ultimate Championship for a 4th time, breaking the 3-way tie between him, Exotica, and XtremeTony, and Jonathan Magnum. Let's look at that CW wiki so we can get that information down, get the stats down pat. See there the Great D, getting a crowd behind them. Oh, my mistake. Magnum only won the XGW Ultimate title twice. And you see there, Jonathan Magnum having 5 total championship reigns in XGWL. Former 2-time Pro Champion, former 2-time XGW Ultimate Champion, and former XGWL Pure Champion. Last time Jonathan Magnum held a championship was back in 2012. And now here comes the Anarchist. You see the XGW Ultimate Champion, Sherman Sampson and AJ Cool. Wait, where the hell is Rick Acid? I swear, this glitch is pissing me off. And this is why they need to work this out now. Even though they're not going to do it, but like seriously, it makes the game look like it's incomplete, to be honest. And here we go. Ooh. I guess so. Well, there's Rick Acid right there at ringside. So this could very easily be a 3-on-2 situation. Oh, what a head scissors takedown. And now the tag to AJ Cool. Yeah, it will be brutal. Now, Great D coming back in the ring. Ooh, what a fireman's carry. Ooh, Ooh wee. Damn. Let's see what the great he's gonna do. Ooh, what a neck breaker. Ooh wee. Ooh, that was brutal. I hate J. Cool trying to talk smack to the great D. Takedown by the great D. They focused here, especially against the anarchists. And, oh, what a DDT! And what a main event we have here. Now going for the cover. Thought it was going to make the pin, but decided to just go for the cover right there and there. But AJ Cool kicking out. Sorry guys. It's almost 2 a.m. I know the sun's almost up in the East Coast. As I know 4:40 a.m. in the East Coast. It's 1:41 right now here on the West Coast, and oh, a little rolling thunder there. And what is AJ Cool doing? And and we have a bleeder. And no, I'm not gonna say that. Oh man, that was hard to watch. Man. Now, Jonathan Magnum gets the tag. And what the hell? And we have a count of victory. because AG Cool couldn't get back in the ring in time. And you know what? We can't end the show like this. Count on victory? No. So I'm gonna give you guys a bonus match. So really. Crimson to be taking on Sarah Warfield. So this should be a pretty good match here. Two of the best workers in the women's division here in XGWL. Damn. It's almost 2. Here goes Crimson, former 3-time XGWL Women's Champion. Here comes Sarah Warfield. Damn. Just want to sit back and relax, watch the main event. Oh, really? Just go. I'm sure this game has a lot of glitches I can understand such. Ooh. Cover now. What? Yes, please. 20 likes. Cover. Time for a golden axe. Oh, counter. Zed. Oh. this morning. Alright guys, so we'll wrap things up here, so I want to thank everyone for tuning in. So if you like the video, definitely give it a thumbs up. So, and if you're not a subscriber, definitely hit the subscribe button for future videos. And if you are a subscriber, definitely hit the bell icon so that we can be notified of future live streams and whatever videos I upload to this channel. So with that being said, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time. I bid you all adios.